My name is Jen. I live in Philadelphia. I'm here because I posed for the Love 12 calendar shoot, which was an awesome and fun experience. I got full makeup, which was a treat because this is my short after chemo hair, which I kind of hate. It used to be long and red. I have to mention that because you know I have to mention that. So I got extensions and I was very happy to have swingy hair again. In fact, I wore them from the photo shoot and I wore them for about 3 hours after the photo shoot. It was just so nice to have this even though it was 90 degrees in my apartment. But I just kept that hair in just because it felt so nice to have long hair again. I was diagnosed when I was 37. I noticed a bit of a lump in my left breast. I didn't think too much of it because I know people get fibroids and I have friends who have fibroids, so they're like, oh, it's probably a cyst or it's probably this, don't worry about it. And I never had a mammogram before because I was too young to start getting mammograms. I went to see my GYN for something else in June and I mentioned it to him. He's like, oh, yeah, I feel something, probably nothing, but let's send you the breast center now. And I was like, what, right now? But I went and I got the final diagnosis of cancer after my biopsy on July 15th. I had a left mastectomy and then the reconstruction, and I was very, very happy to wake up to a breast. In fact, I didn't expect it, and so 2 days before my surgery, I was putting away all my beautiful lingerie, mourning that I would never get to wear it again. And then when I woke up, I was like, damn, look at that. But I was like, wow, that's awesome. Chemo sucks. You're never gonna find anybody who tells you different. Waiting in the waiting room to get your chemo. I waited about 2.5 hours every time to get my chemo. So after a few really pissed off chemo sessions because I was so mad that I had to wait and how dare they do this to me, I started bringing my yoga mat. And I'd be in a corner in the lounge area where everybody else was waiting for their chemo with their beepers. And I'd be the girl doing a headstand in the corner. And I'd hear some older woman go, look, she's doing a headstand. And it was pretty cute. But it helped me. I felt so much better. I felt centered. I felt just like that. I was able to breathe, and it helped. For me, my athletic ability has been pretty much the most important thing my whole life. So that terrified me. I just thought, oh my God, I'll never be able to do it. Handstand again, I'll never be able to do anything worthwhile. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was terrified. I'm not the most cautious person. I'm doing my handstands, but my first oncologist said to me that she considered exercise to be one of the most beneficial things you could do to help prevent it. And I'm doing it. It's a day for you. It's all about you, looking and feeling good physically and emotionally, and letting out maybe somebody that you don't get to let out of your personality. It's sort of in the back of your brain, but you don't ever get to access, but you can access it with this.